And now we're joined by the coach of Superman, whose team just finished in 3rd place in the Youth Basketball League, and he's going to tell us more about the season, which just finished. Coach?
Good afternoon to you and your viewers. First of all, I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to talk to you about our incredible season. We had a great regular season, and as you might have heard, we just started from scratch. This was our first season. Had to select players who tried out for the team, create our plan, what we want to achieve, our strategies, everything. And we had a difficult start to the season, and it was tough to find money for the team. We weren't able to practice as much as we'd like. But then we found a couple of companies that were willing to help us, and there were very tough negotiations with them. And of course, the city, we reached out to them, but they didn't give us any money, so it was hard. But in the end, we were able to secure some money and upgrade equipment and gear, for which players were happy. Eventually, we finished the season in 1st place in the regular season, but unfortunately, none of our players got any individual awards, which I think they were snubbed, but that doesn't matter. Games first, finished in 1st place, which meant we had a good seed for the playoffs. We skipped the 1st round play, and we were waiting for our opponent, who were the Fighters, who won their series against the Eagles. And we had a very tough series. We had a very close game, which was tied until 4th quarter, when we decided to turn to Alan Jones as our main scorer, and the score was tied with a minute something remaining. And eventually we were able to win. I think the final score was 37-35, and I really liked one of their players from the Fighters, Taylor Sanchez, so we tried to recruit him for next season. And this was the first game of the series, and we won a really tough game. Our players were very tired from that game. After that, we played a 3-game series against the Celts, who were a very tough opponent, and our players were really tired from the series against the Fighters, so I think that played a hero in the outcome of that series. In the 3rd game of the series, with 3 minutes to go, we were down 4, but the momentum was in favor of the Celts, I think, and we tried with everything to catch them. We turned up our defense with much aggression. We tried double teaming their best player, but in the end we tried to foul them, to put them on the foul line, but I think one of our guys got injured, and this really, we couldn't overcome that. So, but eventually we lost to the champions, who were the Celts. They won in the final game, and we finished the season in 3rd place, which I think is a great achievement considering the fact that this was our first season together. So I'm looking forward to next season already. It is just so exciting. You have to experience it to believe it. Try it yourself.